Then they got a different type from the other side, and they put all these restrictions. Basically, it's like I say, it's fucking both wings belong to the same bird. So they get one to put restrictions and, build up the dam so that the water builds up. And then they get another motherfucker to come over here and tear them down so that open the floodgates.
Water fucking floods.
Floodgates. And all those rich cats are there ready to harvest. And
and everybody was laughing at Andrew Yang trying to run for president, and he was like, I want to give everybody $1,000. Now you motherfuckers are wishing he was still around, huh?
Yeah, because this is a temporary fix. It's just $1,000 for whatever. Now, for a little bit. What Yang was proposing, it's something to help you out because a lot of jobs are going to go the way of the dodo, thanks to technology.
Yep.
We're not even talking about foreigners coming over and taking your job. We're talking about technology. AI, Alexa, Google.
Right, the shit in your house.
Alexa and Google are going to take your motherfucking job. But hey, it's all gravy, baby. Anyway, quite honestly, this is not how I envisioned.
No, but I gotta say this. This really surprised me. Guys, go on your computer and look it up. So I don't know if you all have heard, but they're coming out with this new movie, this new Star Wars, right? And Rosario Dawson is going to be playing Ahsoka Tano.
Yeah.
Tano. Something like that. I'm fucking the name up. And all you Star Wars nerds, please forgive me. I'm fucking old. Anyways, they did some fan art of what she was going to look like as this character, what they were hoping. Holy fuck. Man. Talking about wanting a fucking alien, bitch. I'm putting it out there, y'all. Check it out.
Okay.
Check it out.
Okay, I've heard this before when Avatar came out. I remember somebody coming to work all hyped up about a movie called Avatar, going like, "I want a blue bitch."
Hey, that movie blew my fucking mind. And them bitches running around the jungle and nothing.
Oh gosh.
And they were like 8 feet tall. I don't know, 12 feet tall, some crazy shit like that. Well, you can almost climb up inside that motherfucker. Whoops.
Ooh.
That one look crazy. Uh-oh.
I feel good in this motherfucker. Anyway.
I'm going to stay here.
All right.
Hey.
Okay, I've been looking for it. I haven't come across what you saw, but I've seen other fan art that, oh gosh. Damn.
Hey, I don't know. She's a beautiful woman.
More and more. I mean, since Men in Black 2, it's been one of those where, I noticed her. She was on my radar since Men in Black 2. And actually, Clerks? Was it Clerks 2?
Yep, Clerks 2. Whew.
Oh, dang! Especially that scene when they're dancing up in the.
Or when they were talking about ass to mouth. Woo.
Wow.
Hello.
No, I was just talking about. I was just talking about when she's dancing up on the roof. I mean, it's just. I'm like, I could sit there and just watch that scene over and over and over and over and over.
And then in your head, you're hearing ass to mouth, ass to mouth, ass to mouth,
ass to mouth. ATM. That's disgusting, man. What the heck? Speaking of ass to mouth, have you seen that video that's been going around the world, Twitter? I don't know if Instagram, but these motherfuckers. I'm gonna say they're Gen Zs. They could be millennials. We don't usually pick on people like that, but these motherfuckers are like doing little trains and licking their assholes and going like, we don't care about Corona down here.
What? They're licking their balls?
Yeah. Fucking little trains and one person's licking the other person's ass right there. All to prove that they don't give a shit about coronavirus. They ain't scared of it.
What in the monkey fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Right now, when you said ATM, all of a sudden, like, okay, ass. Okay, that definitely.
The fuck?
I mean,
you ain't got shit better to do with your life. You're going to form a circle. Get on y'all's hands and knees, form a circle, and lick each other's buttholes. What in the fuck?
Just think, this is the future generations, dude. We're getting old. We're going to go.
What the fuck?
That could be the doctor. That could be the nurse taking care of you.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of the crunch?
Coronavirus, motherfucker. Oh,
Surprise!
Surprise! Like, yeah. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, there was another. I think she's a YouTuber. I can't remember her name, and we're not gonna give her the attention she wants. But the stupid bitch was licking a toilet seat in a plane because she did not want coronavirus to get more attention than her.
Yeah, we'll just forget about fucking MRSA, fucking herpes, and we'll just forget about all those other ones.
Yeah, it's some of the stupidest things. I mean, okay, let's be realistic here. And I'm going to say to all these younger crowds, if you're listening by any chance, all I'm saying is just because this coronavirus is more, let's say older people, boomers are more, is it susceptible to be damaged?
At first,
but that doesn't mean that you're in the clear, motherfucker. If you don't take care of yourself, you could die too. Simple as that.
Well, you know what gets me is, and I want to punch these people in the fucking face, is they're like, oh, Corona party, blah blah blah, and then oh boy, the wife was just reading an article that these kids had a coronavirus party, and it turns out one of them tested fucking positive for it. Hello. Now, what happens if the rest of them, one of them, oh, I'm going to go see Grandpa tonight. He at the nursing home. And he goes to the nursing home, gives Grandpa coronavirus, and Grandpa gives it to the whole fucking nursing home, and the whole nursing home croaks. Yep. God damn it. Some people need to be kicked in the dick.
You know what? I think whoever designed this, because this motherfucker was designed, like I said, somebody was playing mad scientist, that this is exactly what they were counting on. Human stupidity. I think...
and part of the problem is a lot of these people that are causing some of the problems that we're having are they can't happen to me kids, right? Like,
yeah.
And guess what, motherfucker? It does.
It could happen to you, and it probably will too. Now, we're not wishing it upon you, but your behavior, you're begging for it.
Well, I don't know. I think that's part of the problem with the panic. Like the panic that was happening so badly was a bunch of these, people had this idea like, oh, it can't happen to us. We're America. It can't happen to us. And all of a sudden, whammo, it can. It did.
Well,
here we are. Hi.
We went from when we were growing up, back in the 80s. I mean, let's be realistic. I mean, we felt safe. We felt untouchable over here in America. All this shit was going on in the world, but it just didn't come over here. After 2001, 9/11, that changed. We discovered we discovered we were touchable.
We had the AIDS crisis in the 80s, but most of us were still pretty young, so that didn't really affect a lot. I mean, I know it affected a lot of people, but not a lot of us youngsters.
No, because
I think 9/11 was about the biggest thing.
Well, as far as for us paying attention that, the world is changing. The AIDS pandemic, I mean, it was mainly for drug users and it was a sexually transmitted disease.
True.
So, a lot of us were young, and probably the closest thing to sex we had was whacking off to a porn magazine.
Right. Yeah, that's a magazine, people. That's how you used to look at porn.
Yeah,
We didn't have the interwebs.
Not the interwebs. Old school,
Smelling the hustler.
Oh, gosh. Dang. Life was so much simpler then.
Yeah, it was. It was like, I don't know.
Well, like I said, when originally I wanted to record, COVID-19 was not part of my agenda today. I was hoping to talk about goofy shit and just try to clear our heads, detox ourselves a little bit.
Yeah, you should.
But you can't.
If anybody's out there, there's a lot of websites out there that you can kind of help.
You went away. Chuck Norris just grabbed you by the throat and choked you, motherfucker. Just so you know, you're still... Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, I think we need... Maybe somebody get your phone off the Wi-Fi. Maybe that's doing it. You there? You there? I can hear you messing with your mic. Wow. And we thought it was Skype. Apparently, like I said, it's there you go. You're back.
I'm back. Okay.
Okay, maybe get a few items off the Wi-Fi.
I don't know. I think they're all off the Wi-Fi.
Really?
I've been sleeping.
But is the machine still on? No.
No, he turns it off.
Okay. All right. I don't know. It's just weird. As you were saying, there's a few websites, and then it looks like Chuck Norris just grabbed you by the throat right there and
Chuck
took
Norris,
you.
grab me, get back to the Skype force.
Even though you're on Discord, motherfucker, trying to hide from me, I find you.
Trying to hide from me, I'll find you and bring you back to the Skype force. No, the National Parks came out with it's a 2-minute video to woosah yourself back to fucking normal.
Okay.
So like they say, I think it might be a daily thing where they have some footage of like just national parks, and it's supposed to be kind of woosahing your shit back to normal. Cause
trying to get back to normal.
This shit can get stressful. I was up half the fucking night stressing out about this.
You know, the thing is that to me is I've been unusually calm. I've been watching shit change changing by the minute. Every day we go to work, something's different because of all this shit. And everybody's like freaking out and we're all talking nervous. What's going to happen? And I'm unusually calm, which sometimes I'm like, what the fuck? What's wrong with me?
Well, I have a philosophy about this because normally I'm pretty calm about this, but for some reason last night I was just worried about my daughter. I think there's two types of people in this world: those that have been down and not had shit, and those that have not. Mm-hmm. And if you've been down and haven't been in a situation where you ain't had shit, like, motherfucker, you ain't even got 2 nickels to rub together. You know what I mean? Like you putting imaginary bread together with imaginary peanut butter and jelly, eating an imaginary sandwich. Like that kind of broke. You see something like this and you automatically know, like, okay, so, okay, I lose my house. I lose my job. I've been down worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you ain't getting me. I'm still going to be here. Motherfucker, I might be in a cardboard box, but, you know, family's still going to be together. We're still going to be here. And you know what I mean?
Well, that's cool. Yeah. Sometimes that happens. I mean, some people, I know someone that lost the house, lost the wife. You know?
Yeah, but you'll find in really stressful, uncertain times, like those are the people that are kind of eerily calm, that are kind of laughing about it, you know?
Well, in my case, like I said, I'm just like, sometimes I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with me? I mean, sometimes I'm starting to buy the whole I'm not quite human shit that other people claim. Because, I mean, yes, but then again, what good does it do me to stress out? I mean, will it change anything? Can I change anything?
Right.
No, so right now I guess I'm trying to stay calm so that whenever shit happens, I don't, you know, when you're stressed out and you're nervous and you overreact or...
Who, me?
No,
I don't.
No, not you.
Never.
No, I'm just talking about people in general. That's when we normally fuck things up even more because...
Right.
I guess I'm trying to stay in a realm or wherever where shit break goes to hell. You know, I can, you know,
kind of roll with it. Let's see where this takes us, and we can kind of adjust our course as needed.
Yeah, kind of like that. Like, okay, let's roll with this shit. Let's try to keep it together.
You know, I kind of think about. We have I don't know, you guys probably don't know, but we have a really, really dear friend of ours, Dan, the Romanian man, now the Bostonian man.
Oh, fucking shit bad, man.
And he was telling us some stories about when he was a captain on the big freighter ships, those real big fucking freighter ships.
Yes.
And he was like, it wasn't a matter of if you were going to have one sink on you. It was only a matter of time. Mm-hmm. And he said he's been on a couple of them when they've actually fucking sank. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, all right, well, ship's not sinking. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not on an open fucking ocean with a freighter ship sinking all the way, you know, around me, hoping that somebody can get to me in time.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not doing too bad, you know?
I guess not. Hey, that's